right, gotta make some headway on this tractor here. Surprisingly, parts are pretty hard to find for a 1964 case. They don't really make shit. I got this Chinesium carburetor on here that may or may not work. And this piece right here, this little doohickey, this little filter elbow for the fuel line that comes in, I can't find a hose barb that fits this goddamn thing, so I might have to figure something else out. And I think I found the cause of what got all that gunk inside the differential case here, is this little copper crush washer, which you can't find these damn things anywhere. This thing's all pitted and corroded. I don't know if you can see that or not. And this goes underneath the dipstick, or this is what was under the dipstick. I don't know if it's supposed to go there. I think just dirt and water seeped in there over time, and that's what caused all that mess. So I got this big old rubber gasket. We're going to put that on there, snug her down. Hopefully that'll stop that from leaking from now on. So let's get to it. Plug. Turns out it wasn't. So, make sure she fits. That's the right size. Just pop on there, just So they don't have gasket kits for this thing, and if they do, they're very hard to find. So I gave up. We're just going to put some gasket maker on there, which works just fine. Move that so I can lose that later. Look at that. Sprayed everything down with oil. Nothing rusted. See? Check it. Went together pretty good. Okay, we're going to fill this up with oil. I could do it through that, but I already have this open, so we're just going to dump her in 2 inches on top of that stick, and that's supposed to be enough oil. So, let's get to her. Gear oil gasket maker. There's our gasket on there. I know it looks like shit, and people are probably going to say, hey, you did that wrong. Doesn't matter. This shit's going to squish down. It's going to work. I've used this stuff plenty of times. Works just fine. Squeezes out. Too much leak. All the way around, she squeezes out, makes a good seal. Did the same thing on the back. Works out great. Doesn't leak. Now the seat goes on, and the toolbox goes on, and the toolbox is part of this freaking fastening thing. It's just stupid. Anyways, let's put that shit back in. Now, at least this part will be done. Let me tell you what, when they built shit back in the day, wasn't built to break. This shit is heavy. And heavy duty. We're not leaking, as far as I can tell. Oh, I gotta tighten that dipstick back up because I had to undo it because the gasket I bought is pretty large and was hitting the... We might actually have to make a custom gasket and cut that a little bit. Moving on. We got to mess with this carburetor. If this one doesn't work, we're going to have to rebuild this freaking thing, which sucks because the float doesn't move that well. This cardboard gasket has seen better days. The inside of this, ugly. I mean, we might be able to fix it, but I'd rather just use this one if I can and get her going. You know what I never thought of? Maybe I can take this freaking thing out. Yeah, all right. And then let's let the doggies in. Come on, guys. Where's the other one? Dundee! I better find that one. Now, as you can see, this fuel system has been jimmy rigged. We gotta take this one off because I broke the original bulb that was on here, which is about on point. So we're gonna take this off, try to figure out how to put a new one on, and go from there. There's a bunch of gunk in there and in there, so let's try to clean that out. System, so we're gonna make it work. If it doesn't work, it's 50 bucks wasted, and this is not gonna work. Oh boy. Okay, so we got some parts. I got a jimmy rig the crap out of this tractor, and the parts that they still have available are expensive as shit, and they take forever to come in. So I got some Chinesium carburetor on there. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't have a lot of faith in it. I got that fitting I don't need. These fittings I need. And whatever I did with new sediment bowl. Try not to break this one. Put it in a dangerous spot. On a side note, up here in New York, our electric bills are skyrocketing. We don't really consume a lot of power. Bills are $500 a month. Oh, god damn it. Anyways, what I gotta do is figure out what the hell I'm doing here. So I had to piece together all these brass fittings because they don't make one. These aren't cheap either. Each one of these little fittings is like $6, $7. Got a reducer. Got a hose barb. Middle of March, we're getting like 5 inches of frickin' snow today. I just sold my side-by-side, so the only thing I got to plow with is my open cab tractor, which sucks because it's basically just a bucket with skis on it. Because I didn't buy the proper attachments. So that'll be fun. If you guys see me do something wrong and you want to tell me about it, I really don't give a shit. Because I'm going to do it anyway. And then I'm going to cry about it because I screwed it up. Oh, it just fits. So I went back to the store like 4 times trying to find a similar sediment bulb. Whoa, almost dropped that fricker. To the one that broke. Couldn't find one, so I gave up. And now I am currently messing with one that doesn't go to this tractor, but we're gonna make it work. Project, wrong carburetor. I think I accidentally threw out the correct carburetor. Oh, we got a whole thing of hose cleanup somewhere right here. Maybe we got some smallies in this thing. You know, Harbor Freight specials. Oh, God. That'll work. Now I got a leak. I think all that sediment that was in the bottom was actually sealing up the bottom of the seal right here that's behind that cover. And it's just a slow drip. I'm not tearing that thing back apart. So whoever buys this, I'll just let them know, hey, it's got a leak. If you want to rebuild it, have at it. I'm over it. Who's knocking at my door? Well, hey, buddy. Come to join the party? Yeah? All right, so we're on this side. I got the fuel line hooked up to this Chinesium carburetor that's not gonna frickin' work at all. If I pull the choke, is it gonna work? It pulls it. Does it push it back out? Nope. Sure doesn't. And why is that? It kind of just sticks out. Damn it. Oh, dude, my patience for this kind of shit is just gone. Look at that. Let's see how much of this leaks. That should be enough. Story of my life. Battery's dead. Oh, God, I hate this tractor. Ah, none of this. You want to see something stupid? Half inch. Standard Craftsman deep well socket. Let's see if you can see it. Half inch. Impact deep well socket. Half inch. Taiwan. Half inch nut. Snug as a bug. I thought I was losing my damn mind because this was just spinning on every half-inch bolt I had. And I was like, what is going on? I bet you this is a mislabeled, like, 9/16 or something. But get what you pay for, I guess. Now, the downside of this freaking tractor, other than it being old and a piece of junk, is to get to anything, you got to take the entire hood off, which involves a bunch of bolts and removing the muffler, which sucks balls. Come on, baby. All right. We'll set those to lose later. Yep. Look at that. Didn't even fight me. Nice. Now let's take this hood off. Oh, God. All right. I have a big old fuel tank. Is starting to really piss me off.
Well, don't do anything bad to it, Mike.
Well, I'm not trying to, but literally everything I replace is breaking. I put that new fuel system on. If you tighten it up so it doesn't leak, it doesn't get fuel. So you have to loosen it up and it leaks fuel. Now this battery, I just charged the damn thing, completely dead. I'm not buying another battery. They're fucking $100. Okay. Let's see what the battery tender says. Oh, look at that. she did. 40% Gerb. Literally just charges battery. I don't think it holds a charge. Cocksucker. Alright, so it turns out terminal connectors were corroded. Oh shit, I got grease on my fucking forehead. Oh well. Terminal connections were corroded, cleaned them up. We got spark. There's fuel to the carburetor. There's juice. Let's see how this is. Fuck! Woo! Carburetor's leaking fuel from hell yeah, baby. Woo! Okay. Welcome to my life. This tractor that I've just spent, I don't know, $300-400 on in parts and fluids and a bunch of crap and wasted my time on, my wife wants to keep. This was her dad's tractor when she was a little girl. She's got a lot of memories on it. And who am I to say we're getting rid of it, I guess. So this is going to get put back together and turned into a pretty lawn ornament that I can watch rot away in my frickin' field. But anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for wasting your time. It is running. It is movable. But we just ain't going to use it. And it ain't worth much anyway. Maybe $2,000 to the right buyer. So I don't really have a lot invested in this thing. It's not really hurting my feelings. I just don't like to collect junk in my yard. But a side note, this carburetor is a piece of shit. It's kind of backwards. So your throttle, as soon as you fire it up, it's full throttle. And you pull the throttle stick, and this is fighting you like it's constantly under tension. Piece of junk. And the choke doesn't work because there's nothing to pinch the choke line in place. So when you try to pull it, it just wants to bend the whole thing. Anyways, Chinesium carburetors, junk. Don't waste your money. Buy OEM parts. Other than that, she's back together. The original carburetor's on my bench. Maybe one day we'll put it back together and I don't know, use this as a wagon puller instead of a lawn ornament. I don't know, but right now I'm not wasting any more time or money on this thing. It does sound good when it's running. Sorry to disappoint. Wait for the next one.